What's going on, guys? Paul James here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I am making over $1,000 a day. You can see here yesterday $1,348 with DeepSeek. I'm really excited to dive into this so that you can see exactly how we do this, how you can get started. And again, it's just using DeepSeek API, and I'm going to show you everything you need. Also, I'm going to have the AI prompts that I'm using right here in a Google Doc. If you want them, you can just leave a comment below this video and I'll respond and send them over to you for free, just because I want to thank you for being a subscriber here. All right, so let's dive into it. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be asking DeepSeek some questions to find the most profitable niches to start selling leads in. This is what it's going to look like. We're going to ask DeepSeek what kind of leads we should sell niches in. It's going to give us back a response. Let's pretend the response is roofer. What we're going to do is we're going to create a UGC video. Don't worry if you don't know how to do this. I'm going to show you how to do this using a software. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to use your own voice. It's going to handle everything for you. What this UGC video is going to do is we're going to post it on some new accounts that we're going to create. We're going to create an Instagram account. We're going to create a Facebook page. We're going to create a TikTok, and you can start with just one of these if you want, but ideally, eventually you'll create all of them. And it's going to be themed around whatever we come up with, and I'll explain what I mean. A city that we come up with this topic here. So this UGC video is going to be pushing leads over to roofers, and every time that happens on autopilot, we're going to make money. It might be anywhere from $20 to $150 per lead we send to them. Now, the cool part is that this is all hands off because of the power of AI and the tools that we're using in this video. So I'll make sure to outline all of the tools that we are using as we go so that you can get started and do this, again, from anywhere in the world as a complete beginner. And like I said, I'm making over $1,000 per day right now doing this same exact strategy. So it starts with our first prompt. We're going to grab this prompt here. We're going to copy and paste it and put it right into DeepSeek. So we're going to go ahead and do that. DeepSeek is going to get to work and do exactly what we asked in this prompt. Now, specifically, what it's doing is it's going out and it is finding some of the top niches for us to work in so that we can go and sell leads to one of these niches. Now, you're going to want to keep in mind that certain niches like snow removal services is only going to work in places where there's snow right now. So if it's a certain time of year, you're not going to want to go after that. But let's look at this one, pool installers, $50 to $100 per lead. That's pretty powerful. So what we can do is we can grab our next prompt inside of this exact file here, copy, paste it into DeepSeek, just like that. And we're going to insert our niche that we picked. This time we're going to do pool installers. There we go. DeepSeek is going to get to work and it's going to start generating us some ideas for a video that we can make. Okay, this is looking good. So now that we have this, we know some different offers it's going to give us, and we can make $50 to $150 per lead that we send, which is great. So let's see, which one do we want to do? We can do a dream backyard style offer. That's kind of interesting. So now I'm going to say, help me come up with a really short video script for dream backyard. We're going to have to pick a city or a location that we want to target. And if you're not sure what to pick, just open up Google Maps and pick up any location on there that resonates with you. It could be something near you or just something that you know is going to be a city where there's homeowners that probably want swimming pools. So I know Winter Garden, Florida. Obviously there's going to be people in Florida that want swimming pools, and there's a lot of homeowners in Winter Garden. So let's say help me come up with a really short video script for Dream Backyard for homeowners in Winter Garden, Florida. And it's going to come up and it's going to make our script now. And again, this is why this is completely hands off. Okay, I'm going to say I just want the voiceover. I don't want anything else going on here. It's asking me all kinds of other things. I only want the voiceover here. Okay, perfect. So it's giving us the voiceover. Now, you notice that it has a call, like, a spot to call. So what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna grab a tracking phone number for this to work really, really well. What a tracking phone number does is it allows you to forward the lead off to someone in the area. So for that, I use my software DialHawk. I will have a link in the description of this video. It's also in this document at the bottom. It's this one right here. You can actually, if you join this Passive AI Money Machines Bootcamp, you can get a DialHawk account for free by joining this bootcamp at pauljones.com/activate. The way we set this up is we create a new campaign. We're gonna name it Winter Garden Pool Install. And it said we can make about 100, what did it say, $150? Let's see here. How much per call can we make on this? Somewhere in here. Oh, $50 to $150. Okay, so let's just say $100, somewhere in the middle. We're gonna save that campaign. We're gonna come under phone numbers. We're gonna buy a new number. We're gonna do it for the state of Florida. Okay, so there we go. Let's grab one of these phone numbers here. I'm gonna click add. Now it's $1.15 to buy this phone number. And this is gonna track all of our leads so that we never have to answer the phone. It's gonna forward it over to someone automatically for us. We're gonna be completely hands off, which is what makes this strategy so great. Okay, so we're gonna click edit on this phone number. We're gonna say, name this something friendly like Winter Garden Pool Installer. This is just for us to make it easy to remember. Under forwarding, we're gonna forward this to multiple numbers all at once. And we're gonna remember the answer. Now, how are we gonna find someone to forward this to and someone to buy the leads? Easy. We're gonna go to Google. We're gonna search for pool companies in Florida. And we're gonna find people here who are listed on Google, especially if they're sponsored. That means they're paying Google for leads. And we're gonna paste their phone numbers in here. And we're gonna comma separate them. And we're gonna do this maybe like 3 or 4 times. Okay, here's another one. Copy it, paste it. I'll do one more just for this example. Right here, copy, paste it. So we've got 3 companies now that when someone calls our tracking phone number right here, they're gonna forward off to these 3 companies. Whoever answers the phone first is gonna get the lead, and we're gonna send them some free leads at first. We're gonna do that by coming under the call features, and where it says whisper feature, we're gonna click enable, and we're gonna say this free lead was sent to you from Paul. Okay, so what's gonna happen is someone's gonna call our tracking phone number right here. We're gonna copy this phone number. We're gonna make sure we paste it in the video right here. And I'll show you how we do that next. Okay, when they call it, it's gonna forward to these 3 roofers that we found from Google. It's gonna say, when one of those pool companies answers and picks up the phone, it's gonna say this free lead was sent to you from Paul. And then it's gonna transfer them over to the person that called that's interested in getting their pool installed. And boom, just like that, we're gonna have a free lead sent off. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the reporting tab over here inside of DialHawk. And when we see someone got one of those leads, we're going to reach out to them. We're gonna go into Google, we're gonna go into their website, and we're gonna look for an email or a form that we can fill out and reach out to them. So here's their email right here. We're gonna email them, we're gonna say, hey, I'm Paul. I'm the guy that sent you the free lead. Do you want to keep getting leads for me? It's $100 per lead. Now they're gonna be thrilled because they probably just made $15,000 to $20,000 on that pool install. So even if they didn't and they get, maybe a few leads don't turn into leads or turn into paying customers, and then a few do, you still get paid no matter what, because at the end of the day, they're making 15 grand every time they install a pool. So they have no problem paying you a measly $100 per call. And that's why this is such a lucrative business model all the way around. It's a win for you, it's a win for the person who's looking for a pool, and it's a win for the pool contractor. So once we have someone that agrees to pay it, we can come under this invoice tab and create an invoice and bill them for all the leads automatically moving forward. It'll invoice them automatically. Okay, but we have to get traffic. We have to find people now that are willing to pay for these leads. And that's where we use this product called UGC Valet. I will leave a link in the description of my video. You can pick up this tool. It's like under $30 right now. And it allows you to create AI videos over and over and over again with spokespeople so that you don't have to show your face. and it does it with AI, and I'm gonna show you exactly how it works right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click the plus sign up here and create a single video. And we're gonna pick an actor that we wanna work with. So let's just, there's a bunch of them in here, but just for the sake of this video, making it easy, we'll just pick this guy here, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit continue, and we're gonna pick a voice. So I'll just go ahead and pick this voice, and you can preview the voice by pressing play. I'm gonna hit continue, and now I'm gonna enter in my script. Okay, this is the script that we got from DeepSeek. So I'm just gonna copy it like that, and I'm gonna paste it into the video here. I'm gonna grab my tracking phone number. Let's save that. This is my tracking phone number right here. We want that in the video so that people know who to call. So we'll go ahead and we'll paste that in there just like that. Let's make sure it's formatted correctly with hyphens. And we don't need these emojis. Okay, great. So now we're gonna hit continue. We can choose whether we want subtitles. I'm gonna put pool install Winter Garden, Florida. And I'm gonna turn subtitles on. And this is gonna make it so that your subtitles show up on the video. And you can choose how you want them to look. That looks good to me. We can highlight words if we want. Hit preview and see what that looks like. That looks good. That's about the right size I want. Let's hit continue. All right, so there we go. We're gonna hit create video, and the video is gonna go and be created. So it's processing. We're gonna wait for it to be done processing, and then we'll be able to hit this little download button and download our video. All right, so now our video is complete. We're gonna click this little download button. It's gonna open it up in a new tab, and we're ready to see the result that our video created. And this isn't a British accent, of course, because that's what I picked, but depending on your target market, I should have picked not a British accent since I was targeting Florida, obviously, but you'll get the point. Check this out. It looks really great.
Imagine this, your very own backyard oasis, right here in Winter Garden.
Okay, my phone number should hopefully be in there. Let's scrub the footage and see if we can find that.
Custom pool design and quote, don't wait, summer will be here before you know it. Call 850-757-2834 today and make your dream backyard a reality.
That's great. So it did exactly as we asked it to, which is amazing. So what we're gonna do now that we have this video downloaded, we have our UGC person on there, our AI actor, which is great. We're gonna go and we're gonna upload this now to our YouTube accounts that we created, our Instagram account, our Facebook page, and our TikTok page as well. Now, you may be asking, what kind of accounts do I create? You're gonna create them from scratch, brand new accounts. You don't need to create like separate email addresses. You know, Facebook and stuff, they don't have a problem with you having multiple accounts under your same name. So what you wanna do is you wanna create the account under the city that you're targeting. So since I targeted Winter Garden, Florida, I'll probably wanna name like my Instagram and Facebook pages something like, I love Winter Garden or something like that. Or the people of Winter Garden, something that is gonna, you know, make sense for the community. And now what's gonna happen is people are gonna start to see this video. They're going to start to call your call tracking phone number. It's gonna forward off to these pool companies, and you're going to make money. So again, I will leave a link to both UGC Valet, which is pauljames.com/UGC Valet, for it's like under $30 so that you can go and create all of these videos that you need. I will leave a link to Dialhawk, which is pauljames.com/activate. And then if you comment, you can get the full Google Doc with all of the prompts for DeepSeek that we used today in this tutorial. I really hope that this is helpful for you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I am Paul James. Peace out.